This jigaboo just don't learn. Like, bro, you was just counseled like 2 or 3 years ago to the point where we thought you passed away, bro. You disappeared off the face of the earth. And now you starting to get your groove back and you already messing it up. Nah, in all seriousness though, bro, the fact that the internet is trying to tell people how they should react to their kids is insane work to me. The fact that people are trying to tell him that he's doing too much when all he's trying to do is protect his kids is insane to me. Now, granted, whether the person had ill or good intentions or not, he just doing what any father would do, and that's protect his kid. Although he might have slightly overreacted, anytime a man is protecting his kids, he's never in the wrong. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That's just me.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, once again, y'all, we got DaBaby on the roster. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro been off the roster for a while. It's been a long time, but he's starting to catch his groove back, and it seems like he got into a little trouble. Now, it seems like DaBaby is receiving backlash after an artist went out his way to paint his daughters, and DaBaby kind of feels some type of way about it. They've been going back and forth on social media, and we're gonna talk about it. But before we do, real quick, man, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if y'all tapped in down below. And also smash that notification bell. So for one, bro, I can keep y'all updated on this situation. But also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general, bro. Now, as I said, bro, we got Charlotte, North Carolina rapper DaBaby on the roster, and it seems like he done found himself in a little more trouble. Now, we know DaBaby have been off the roster for a while after they canceled him for what he said about the LMNOP community. But it seems like he's receiving backlash after a video surfaced of him ignoring an individual that made a unique painting out of their heart, and people are saying that DaBaby is disrespectful and he's cocky. Now, a lot of y'all don't really know what's going on and don't really know what's even like the problem. If y'all know, DaBaby is on tour right now, and it seems like he was coming after a club or whatever doing a show. And as he did the show, the guy was standing out there and tried to offer him a picture or a painting of his daughter that he made. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty. I know I'm looking bummy, but at least I ain't broke. At least I got some money in my pocket. And y'all can too. All y'all gotta do is download TesterUp. TesterUp is literally a platform where they're paying y'all to test out different apps and play games on your phones. Now listen, bro, y'all make these companies a billion and millions of dollars every day by playing games on your phone. The least you can do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not trying to make you do anything, but I'm just saying, y'all make these companies billions of dollars every day. The least you can do is get your little cut out of it. I mean, TesterUp is literally trying to help y'all put some of that money back into y'all pockets. And signing up is so simple, bro. All you gotta do is download the app for free and create you an account with your email or your number and start browsing and start either playing games or testing out new apps and start to make you some money. And I mean, it's an easy way to make you up to like $150 a day, bro. I don't know about y'all, but if I can make some money that easy, I'm gonna do it, bro. All you gotta do, bro, click that link in my description down below, or click this little barcode right here, sign up, start getting your bread today, and y'all can thank me later. Shout out to TesterUp, bro. Now, the guy goes by the name of B White Creations. It seems like he's a painter and an artist outside of Dallas, Texas, and he goes around just making paintings out of his own will and giving them to celebrities. As y'all see, he just gave multiple celebrities, you know, some paintings or whatever, and they shot him out, and I guess that's how he get his promotion, and that's how he get his name out there. But DaBaby apparently was not feeling it after the painting had his daughter on there. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw it, I'm like, the way he went about it could have been a little different, because I generally don't think that dude meant any ill will. Me personally, I wouldn't have got mad, but then again, I'm not DaBaby. Them kids ain't come out of my nuts, so who am I to tell somebody how to react? Now, of course, social media started giving him backlash everywhere, and right after that, DaBaby went on to his story and he posted this.
And another thing too, man, is y'all starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show them some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
Now, as y'all see, he made a valid point. He went on to say that, you know, he's not fond of grown man discussing or posting his daughter or whatever, and said that basically them his daughters, if you got a problem with it, take it up with God. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody can really be mad at him because, like I say, them are his kids. Y'all can't tell no one how to feel about their kids or how to react to their kids being posted or how somebody should, you know, you can't tell him how to react when them are his kids. Y'all don't really understand as a father, especially with a bunch of weirdos in this world, the number one thing a father want to do, especially when it comes to girls, is protect them. Now, like I said, I don't think the dude had any ill intentions, but at the same time, DaBaby just felt like, you know, that was disrespectful. Now, I thought the painting was very beautiful. And granted, you post your kids on social media all the time, so I guess that's why they probably felt it was an easy little, you know, green light or whatever, but apparently not. Now, the dude ended up posting the picture, the full picture. It said, here's the viral painting, guys. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But hey, shout out to DaBaby and his beautiful family. God bless, right? And right up on that, DaBaby said some more and even went on more and said, you still got my daughters on your page as a grown man after I made it clear I ain't comfortable with that. Steady playing for this online attention. So when God put me back in front of you, I'm gonna show you how serious I am about my daughters. Best advice I can give you, get my children off your page and keep doing what you're gifted at doing. Using my kids ain't the route to go if you want to go viral. That's the route if you want to get hurt. This is a father talking, not a rapper. Now, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, DaBaby is kind of going up, and I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said, I didn't think it was that serious, but them ain't my kids, you feel me? And at the end of the day, bro, why you didn't just make a paint of DaBaby? Like, I don't really understand where the kids part come from, but I know, like I say, I don't think dude meant any ill will, bro. It's just him painting, you know what I mean? But regardless of how anybody feel, those are his kids. That's how he feels. So your best bet is to just take his kids off there, bro. You know, like, I mean, I get it, because he went out his way, took his time, put his hard work in and did it, you know, so I understand your frustrations, but at the same time, bro, if a man says, you know, he don't want you painting his kids and taking off his page, as a father and as a man, respect him. Forget him being DaBaby. He a father at the end of the day. So I just feel as though, you know, your best bet is to just take it off, and, you know, it's just a bit of communication. Just make one of DaBaby. You know, I would have pulled dude to the side and like, hey man, appreciate the painting, but I don't really appreciate, you know, like the way he went about it was kind of ill, like to just ignore him like that. But to each his own, bro. You know, them his kids, they made mine. Now, of course, y'all favorite uncle Charleston White went on to speak on it, because apparently this guy is Charleston White cousin, and this is what Charleston White had to say.
Shout out to B White Creations. And I just want to say, I never really liked DaBaby. I just never really liked DaBaby. I ain't really into his music. I remember he was coming through Fort Worth. And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen a nigga in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. But the guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B White. He runs an art studio called B White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity, and I mean every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, B White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular. He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative. He does this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's drawn this for me. He draw this on wood canvas. So he draws this on wood canvas. He draws this on wood canvas. BWhiteCreations.com. So it's just not no guy. This just not no guy that's drawing pictures of DaBaby's daughter. This is a guy who, if he admire you, he's drawn pictures for everybody. He's drawn this for me. He's drawn a picture of me and my kids right now. He's drawn a picture of my daughter. He drew pictures of my wife. He drew pictures of my girlfriends. So this guy does a lot of art. So for DaBaby to get on there, man, I don't want no nigga. You post your kids. You brag about mistreating women for your daughters to hear. Now, man, these niggas just come up with all. See, the rap niggas suck each other dick. And I wish I would see any one of these bitches. That's why I can't wait. I be waiting for one of these whole ass to confront me. See, these rap niggas suck each other dick. Let me just say this. Nigga, when God put us in this position, all the man did was, out of gratitude, admiration, respect, and love, brought a picture to you. And because God done lifted you up, these people look up to you, they admire you, and sometimes they idolize us. They idolize us so much where they want to draw things for us and give us something. The Bible says if you give a prophet a cup of water. So if a man respects you, he admires you, he sees you in a prophet kind of realm. Nigga come to give you a gift out of love, admiration, and respect, and you reject it.
Now, as y'all say, Charleston White went on to give a breakdown of who dude is and showed that dude even made paintings for him, which is very different. But he said dude made paintings of his kids also, and said that, you know, that when you get this high level or whatever, when God give you this type of position or whatever, you supposed to uplift them or whatever, which he's not wrong, because sadly, a lot of these artists and fans, they idolize people. So when God got you in the position, you supposed to help someone, bring them up, and you know that's how it go. But it just be funny seeing people use Bible verses when it's beneficial to their argument, because for him to use a Bible verse is crazy work when the things he done said, done, and last time I checked, he didn't even believe in God. So I don't be knowing, people be throwing me off. But regardless, bro, you know, I think it's just a big miscommunication. I feel as though DaBaby, I'm not gonna say he overreacted, but I don't think he really like sat back and thought about it. You know, he thinking more out of his emotion because them are his kids, which is understandable, but I really think they should have talked about it. It didn't have to go that far, and saying that you gonna hurt them or whatever, it's not, come on, bro. It's never that deep, bro. He didn't hurt you. He didn't say nothing disrespectful about your kids. He just drew a paint on them. But at the end of the day, bro, them are his kids. I can't tell him how to react. I just really do hope dude keep doing what he's doing, because he's very dope at what he's doing. And as long as you moving out here with goodwill and good intentions, God see that the heart is what matters. Who cares about what the exterior look like? You feel me? But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like DaBaby went too far? Do y'all feel like DaBaby got a point? Do y'all feel like the dude didn't do nothing wrong? Do y'all feel like the dude ain't understanding? Just give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, man, and let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.